1st Battalion, 10th, the North Lincolnshire Regiment of Foot. Map to illustrate location of the 1st Battalion, Her Majesty's 10th Regiment of Foot, the North Lincolnshire Regiment in 1857. As you can see, the unit started from Dinapur. The battalion was located at Dinapur in 1857. As you can see, Dinapur is in the Bihar, close to Patna on the Ganges River, and next to Dinapur is a famous place called Ara, where the regiment committed the biggest blunder in its history. And this is Calcutta. This is a map to illustrate the operations of the Lincolnshire Regiment. The battalion was located at Dinapur in 1857. 7th Native Infantry, 8th Native Infantry and 40th Native Infantry rebelled at Dinapur on 25th July 1857 and marched to Ara, where they besieged Europeans in a small house. Now the blunders of this battalion start. A wing of the battalion, 450 men under Captain C. Dumber, was sent to relieve Ara garrison by boat. Captain Dumber took the unjustifiable risk of advancing through night and was ambushed on night 29-30 July 1857 and lost 50 killed, 1 dying later of wounds, including Captain Dumber and Captain A.J. Erskine. The battalion participated in the final attack on Lucknow, where it lost 20 killed. In addition, it lost 3 killed at Banaras, 1 at Bareilly, 1 at Delhi, if casualty roll of Tavender has to be believed. This is the map to illustrate the operations of Her Majesty's 10th Battalion of Foot. As you can see, they advanced to Lucknow from Dinapur. As you can see, Banaras, Allahabad, Kanpur and Lucknow. Unit performance. The battalion performed well, but did not see any really adverse operational situation. Most of its fatal casualties were suffered at Ara and were avoidable if its officer leading the relief of Ara had exercised more caution and had not rushed into battle after last light, leading his men straight into a rebel ambush. Captain Dumber was basically responsible for this great blunder, in which he also lost his life in addition to 50 men of the unit. Victoria Crosses won. 3 Victoria Crosses were awarded to the battalion. Lieutenant Henry Marshman Havelock, later Havelock Allen, son of General Havelock, won a Victoria Cross at Kanpur on 16 July 1857. He was the son of the famous Major General Sir Henry Havelock and later killed at Ali Masjid in 1897. The second Victoria Cross awarded to the battalion was Private John Kirk at Banaras on 4 June 1857 for rescuing an officer and his family. Private Dennis Dempsey, Lucknow, 14th March 1858, Ara and Jagdishpur, 12th August 1857, was awarded the 3rd Victoria Cross. Officers killed. The battalion lost 2 officers at the badly conducted failed relief of Ara, Captains Dumber and Erskine. Fatal casualties. Fatal casualties, as you can see, In actual fighting, Ara 29-30 July 1857, 50 killed, massive blunder. Banaras 4 June 1857, 4 killed. Delhi 14 September 1857, 1 killed. Lucknow November 1857, 1 killed. Lucknow February 1858, 1 killed. Lucknow March 1858, the final attack, 20 killed. Bareilly 1858, 1 killed. Awadh May 1858, 1 killed. Awadh November 1858, 1 killed. Tonse River April 1858, 2 killed. Drowned September 1858, 1 killed. Net impact of the battalion in the war. The battalion was a miserable failure at Ara, where it could have exercised decisive impact in relieving the garrison at Ara. However, Captain Dumber decided very illogically and irrationally to advance at night and led the battalion's wing straight into a rebel ambush. In future operations, the odds against the battalion were not severe and the battalion suffered very few casualties. At the final attack on Lucknow, the odds were heavily biased in the company's favor, and no single battalion could really claim to have played a more singularly decisive role. Battle Honor. The battalion was awarded the Battle Honor Lucknow, which was for all the 4 operations in Lucknow. In the next podcast, we will deal with the 1st Regiment, 13th Prince Albert's Regiment of Light Infantry.